You wake up in the middle of the night. No noise, no bad dream. You just wake up. So you look at the clock. 11:11. Strange. You shrug. Go back to sleep. The next day, you're grabbing a coffee. The cashier hands you the receipt. You almost throw it away. Then something catches your eye. You look down. 11:11. And your brain does that little thing. That tiny pause, that little eyebrow raise, that quiet voice in your head that goes, okay, that's weird. A few days later, someone asks you the time. You pull out your phone, unlock it, 11:11. Again. Now you're paying attention, because now it doesn't feel like a coincidence anymore. It feels personal, almost like the universe is trying to tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, you, yeah, you. And if you've ever had this happen, you probably did exactly what every completely normal human being does. You open Google. What does 11:11 mean? And suddenly, you're reading about angel numbers, spirit guides, the universe sending messages, new beginnings, life changes, soulmates, twin flames, probably a dragon somewhere. And honestly, I kind of understand why people love those explanations. There's something comforting about believing the universe notices you, that in the middle of billions of people, something out there is leaving little clues just for you. And whether you believe that or not, I'm not really here to take that away, because the real explanation is honestly just as fascinating. Here's a part nobody tells you. The number probably isn't appearing more often. Your brain just decided to stop ignoring it. Every second, your eyes take in an unbelievable amount of information. Street signs, prices, phone numbers, license plates, receipts, addresses, random clocks, hundreds, maybe thousands of little details. Most of them disappear before you even notice them, because your brain is basically running the world's strictest nightclub. Random number? Nope. Another random number? Not important. Completely ordinary receipt total? Keep moving. But then 11:11 walks in and your brain suddenly goes, oh, BIP, let this one through. Psychologists actually have a name for this. It's called the frequency illusion. Sometimes people call it the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. You notice something once and suddenly it feels like it's everywhere. Not because the world changed, because your attention did. But there's another little trick happening too. You remember every single time you see 11:11. But you completely forget the thousands of numbers you didn't notice. You remember the one receipt, not the other 50. You remember the one license plate, not the hundreds of ordinary ones. Your memory quietly edits the story, not because it's lying to you, because it's trying to help you make sense of the world. And honestly, that's something humans have always done. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors survived because they spotted patterns, a strange movement in the grass, a sound in the dark, a shape behind the trees. Sometimes it was just the wind, but sometimes it was a tiger. And if your brain guessed tiger one too many times, you survived. If it guessed wrong the other way, well, you didn't. So our minds became incredibly good at finding meaning even in randomness. That part of your brain is still alive today. And here's something really interesting. Psychologists have found that people tend to see more patterns when life feels uncertain, when we're stressed, anxious, or when things feel out of our control. Our minds naturally start searching for something stable, something predictable, something that quietly says, maybe everything is going to be okay. And maybe that's one reason these little moments can feel so powerful. So are angel numbers real? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think psychology has to fight spirituality, because even if the universe isn't sending you a message, your own mind might be. Maybe you've been moving too fast. Maybe you've been overwhelmed. Maybe your brain just found one tiny thing to hold on to for a second. And honestly, there's something kind of beautiful about that. Maybe the most beautiful part isn't the pattern itself, but the way your attention quietly brings the world into focus, like a camera lens adjusting without you even realizing it. And if you're still thinking about it, go ahead, look at your watch, just to check. I won't judge you, because honestly, knowing how your brain works, there's a pretty good chance you were going to do it anyway. And before you go, tell me in the comments, what's that one number your brain keeps playing with? I'm genuinely curious what pattern your mind likes to see. See you in the next one.